Okay, so this is NACU stuff. This is week one. Week one. The other thing is, what do they do? In a week one game, you don't always know what they're going to do because you haven't had film on. Okay, so you can't always tell. We got lucky, this guy turns his shoulders. We didn't know that going in, that he was an inside gap protector or whatever he was. Maybe he wasn't, maybe he just did it. But we try to scheme it if we can. If we know that they always protect, they step one way, put a twist in. Line a guy head up and the guy behind him, twist one way or another. All right, what happened here? We slanted everybody. Everybody slanted in. Okay? This guy slant in, give the illusion of outside pressure. We'll line up 8, we don't always send 8. One guy, a lot of times, is a dummy of, we're going to make it look like we're going to bring pressure up here so that this guy thinks he has to protect out there, even though it's the longest spot to get a block punt. And that's what happens here, right? He thinks that he's got to block this guy. Avoids to the side that he's going to, so he doesn't cross face. Okay, don't fall on it. Scoop and score, he almost picked it up, couldn't get it. All right, falls on it, touchdown. First one of the year.
Coach, do you assign numbers to your players? I guess what I'm asking is, do you ever drop any back for coverage, say?
For fakes and whatnot? We will. And first thing is define eligibles, okay? Which is something we didn't do very well against you guys. They walked the guy off, walked the guy on, and we didn't. What they did was they were spread punt. They walked the receiver on the right side, didn't walk anybody on, or walk somebody off on the back side, and the tackle was an eligible guy. Yeah. We didn't recognize it, all right? Define eligibles, okay? We know right here, they have 2 eligible receivers-ish, right? Could these 2 guys run out as a receiver? Yes. But deep threats of eligible receivers is 2. Yeah. 1, 2. So these 2 guys, you got them, right? If they're going to throw to one of these guys, there's a pretty good shot that we're going to get there before they get the ball off. These guys have to sort through all this to get downfield to catch anything. And these guys' job is watch the punter. You're just going to sit in your shuffle and watch the punter. Because if they're not going to run 4 deep here and still have time with 8 guys rushing. Okay? So define eligibles. Now, if they would have wings, and we'll put that up there, I'll have one later on, they'll have wings. Now, these guys know they have the wings. The next guys don't know they have. But if they have 3 guys in the backfield, let's go. You know, they can't run a pass fake too effectively out of that. Our philosophy is we're gonna get there and disrupt that pass before they be able to throw it. Hopefully. If not, they got speed. But that's, this kid's not a quarterback. So this is a linebacker / tight end. He's probably not used to throwing the ball with someone running at him a ton. So could we get beat? Yep, we could. But we hope that we get there before they do. Same thing next time they have the ball. This time we don't block it, but he gets a deflection on it and alters it. Don't leave your feet, run through it. We don't want guys jumping. He gets a deflection on it. Should have blocked another one. Never jump, never dive. Okay, unless it's some sort of end of game situation where you need to dive, don't dive. We're not giving up a free 15. Okay? Now, what happened last time? This guy blocked down, and this guy came free. So this guy's saying, oh crap, I can't do that again. So what does he do? He steps out, and his back is still protecting his A gap. The guard's still protecting, so now a different guy gets a free run through. And he almost gets blocked. Deflects it, almost gets blocked. All right, this is West Salem. This is a couple of years ago. We were gutsy here in terms of, we told our guys, if the wing goes, you go with them, or grab onto them. But But we sent 8 still, even with their wings. We sent 8, we were gonna go after them. We knew going into this game that they were using linemen as their punch outs. All right, we thought that was something we could expose. We told them we would get one, and we did. A lot of teams don't block with their center, right? They tell that guy to snap and release. Automatically, it's 8 on 7 if you're bringing 8. If you're willing to do it, there's a chance they fake it on you because they got, you're bringing 8, they can release somebody. But automatically, then it's 8 on 7. And what we often teach our guys, and there's a pretty good example of this, you can't line head up on the center, right? But you can line up on his leg. You can't touch him. You can line up on his leg. So if this chair is the center, you can line up right where his leg is. And what we tell him is swim the center, all right? Especially if they got any sort of split. Swim the center and get back on line as quick as you can. And I got a great video clip of it. We don't get a block, but the kid was inches away from getting one against Mosley, where he swam the center, and the kid didn't block him. The kid kept his head down. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's snapping the ball. But NFL, they teach snap and step and punch, and punch. Same thing in college. High school guys, we're just worried about getting snap back. So he snaps the ball, and our guy was so quick, he was over there before he could even, get up there, and he almost got a block. So if they have any sort of wide split, we teach them to swim the center. They're so worried about inside protection, all right, that they let the outside guy come free. Run the corner, take it off of his foot. He didn't run with his arms out, he took it off of his foot, aimed low, made it at the contact point, took it off the foot. We were down, I believe, 10 or 14 nothing at this point. In a game we ended up going back and winning 36-30. This is a huge momentum swing. Special teams touchdowns they're game changers.
He crosses on that one, it's just his path though. You're gonna let him skate on that, obviously.
Yeah, that kid's a little bit of a rebel, right? If we tell him something, and do we want him to cross? No. But the other thing was, he was so sure he was getting that block that at that point he took it off the foot. That ball didn't even, he almost blocked the drop. So, yeah, but that guy, he did that a lot. And that was something that was, sometimes you live with it when the kid gets some results on it. We don't teach it to other kids. But yeah, cross face when we didn't always want him to. Got it. This is, I'm saying here, this is 2011. This is one of the different special teams coach. He quit a couple years ago. But we ranked.
Sometimes when things wore off,
We might have brought 9.
I was an assistant at Ellsworth when we won at 91.
And we overlooked.
I guess one, 2, 3,
4, 8 or 9. We overlooked on this one.
going to be sitting on that forever.
Okay, there's that sprinter stance that we want.
I can't go anywhere without somebody mentioning it. Oh, I know.
Get skinny. Get skinny. Same thing here. Outside pressure forces this guy to step out, or he thinks he has to step out. Okay, this guy, what does he also think? That he has to step out. 2 guys are actually going up the middle because he sees heavy pressure up the middle. They leave somebody. You confuse them to where they leave somebody free. He's got long arms. I'm not a fan of way up here, but he gets lucky and comes down and blocks it. Get the hands up. You're not blocking anything up here, right? Get them out and low, take it off the block. Kid falls on it, right? We're happy about that.
So we can go through all those pictures, so that's pretty cool. No, I haven't watched many of them. What a good experience, for you and your kids stuff. I mean, that's something that very few guys get to go through. Stay tight with your own son. Get to coach him.
This is a couple years ago. This is 2013.